Hello, beautiful collective. So grateful to be here with you today. Spirit is communicating a message about sacred pruning. Sacred pruning, the removal, like it or not, of people, places, things, situations, maybe even thought patterns and old versions of yourself that's happening. And this could even be like the tail end of the year of the snake, the shedding, the pruning, the removal. And sometimes, before we're ready, just remember though, Spirit's saying that Mama Gaia prunes and composts strategically, and it all is in service to recycling and refueling and nourishing. And so instead of resisting the removal of things that you're not expecting to be removed, what is being suggested is this mantra that I channeled a few weeks ago that I say, feel free to steal and use if it serves you. I'm sure it's not something new. It's just sort of what came to me, but it's probably been said a million different ways, a million different times. But the message is RAAR is the acronym, and RAAR. uh, Relax, allow, attract, receive. And so the whole point of this sacred pruning is to clear the way, to make the space for the more aligned things to come into your life. Okay. And so this is going to be a time of removal for the sake of the things that are more aligned and more in vibrational resonance with you to come in. So let's just say, for argument's sake, something you thought was going to happen doesn't happen. You can celebrate it because you can say, my goodness, Spirit, what are you going to bring me instead in the place of this that is likely better than the first thing that I imagined? Okay. So when something leaves, instead of your first thought being the negative aspects of that, yes, we have to process the related emotions. You'll never hear me say to skip that part. Of course, we have to honor and allow the feelings about whatever is being removed to process, right? But once we have done that work, we can get curious and excited about, well, if this is moving out, what's moving in? Because the hope is that, and this isn't even just a hope, Spirit's telling me that it's an assurance that something more aligned is coming in. So what do we do again? We relax, allow, attract, and receive. This is going to be a time of receptivity.